everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a tips on how to grow your YouTube channel, and this can technically be kind of combined into a tips on how to grow your YouTube channel and a tips on how to start YouTube channel. But the reason why I wanted to do this is because I don't know if you guys have noticed, I'm not the biggest YouTuber, I know, shocking, but my YouTube channel has grown pretty tremendously over the last couple of months. So ages, my YouTube channel was kind of growing kind of slow, and I wasn't really getting that many views on my videos, and I wasn't really getting a lot of subscribers. Sometimes it would be a really long time between getting subscribers, and so over the last couple of months I've started to notice a huge difference with my channel. Just more subscribers, more views, a lot more interaction, and I definitely think there are specific reasons as to why that is. And I think that there's so many people on YouTube these days that I really wanted to kind of share with you guys that might be a little bit smaller on YouTube, just some of my tips from my experience being on YouTube and stuff like that. As I said, I clearly do not have that many subscribers, but I can definitely vouch to say that my channel has grown a lot, so I kind of wanted to share my tips and tricks with you guys so that you don't lose hope. So obviously, as it's pretty expected, one of the main things I think with YouTube is to just not have any expectations of it. Don't go into it thinking that, oh, this is going to be my job or whatever, because as I said, there are so many people doing YouTube these days, and just go into it having fun. Obviously it's a hobby. Yes, you can make a little bit of money out of it, but essentially go into it to have fun. So my next tip is to try and figure out exactly what you bring to YouTube. And the reason why I think this is really important is because the other day I had a bit of an epiphany, and I'm sure other people have thought about this as well, but I think that YouTube is categorized into two kind of people. You have people that are really good at something, like they're really good at makeup, super creative, do amazing looks, or they're really good singers, or they're really good at cooking or something like that. And then you have people that are entertaining, and I think that that categorizes into those two things. So for me, for instance, being that this is talking about my experience, when I started my YouTube channel, I just started it talking about beauty and just beauty in general, not doing makeup tutorials or anything, just talking about makeup, and I still love doing that. But there are so many people that talk about makeup on YouTube, and there are so many people that aren't professional makeup artists. They just come on and they talk about beauty products and whatever, and that's great and that's really fun, and you know, I love doing that as well. But how am I going to stand out if I'm doing the same thing as hundreds and hundreds of other girls on YouTube? I'm not. And because I'm not really technically good at anything, like really good at anything, I'm not really good at makeup, I'm not really good at cooking or singing or whatever, well, singing, you know, I come on and I try and be entertaining, and that is something that I've done in the last couple of months with my videos that haven't been beauty related. I've been trying to be entertaining, and I've been trying to show my personality a little bit more, because I do think I'm a funny person. Some people may not, but I think I am, and a lot of people that have watched those videos also think that I'm funny, or that they laughed while watching my videos, which is essentially what I wanted to do. And my channel pretty much started to grow really significantly ever since then. So I think that if you're not specifically good at anything, but you kind of just want to talk about something in general, at least try and be engaging and funny with people, because, or not funny, but like entertaining, and kind of like let your personality out there, because at the end of the day, like, your personality is different to other people's, and the way that you are is different to other people in a way, because you're your own person. So I think that that'll stand you out a lot more than just coming on and kind of being very like bland and mundane and boring, because if you're bland, mundane and boring, and then somebody else is bland, mundane and boring, you're both talking about the same thing, why are people going to watch your videos and subscribe to your videos over that person? They're probably not. So I think it's really important to kind of have some sort of energy about you and be engaging and all that sort of stuff. I try and do that in most of my videos, and as I said, I just feel like it's helped so much, because people are like, oh, this girl's a little different, you know, she has a little bit more of a personality than somebody who's just on there talking about, you know, foundation and not really giving much. The next tip is to upload consistently. Now obviously if you do YouTube as a full-time job, it's a lot easier. If you have a full-time job on the side or whatever, it's a lot more difficult, but try and upload consistently. I have a schedule. I try and upload Mondays and Thursdays. For the last couple of weeks I've been able to do that, but sometimes it's a little bit difficult. Having a schedule, 2 videos a week for me is enough. If I ever did YouTube as a job, I may go up more, but I think 2 videos a week is a pretty good thing, and a pretty good amount of videos to put out. It just allows people to know that if they're going to subscribe to you, they're actually going to get videos from you, because I hate when you subscribe to somebody and then they don't post a video for like 3 months. It's like, you're boring. You're boring as shit. You're boring me. I just think that uploading consistently is very, very important. The next tip is obviously something that is important. Over the time of me being on YouTube, I've realised that it's not just the most necessary thing, but I think it is still very important, especially because there are so many people doing YouTube now, and that's to have good quality videos. There are tons of people that don't have the best quality videos and they have tons of subscribers, like Jenna Marbles. Obviously people just watch her because she's funny, but she doesn't have good quality videos, but people still really love her. That's what I'm talking about. But you don't need to spend a lot of money on good quality videos. Obviously if your channel starts to grow and whatever, you can invest in higher quality things, but you don't need to have the best quality. Like my camera that I have now, it films in HD. It's not the best camera, it's not a Canon, but it doesn't do like all the fancy stuff, but it does film in HD, it is good quality, you can see me clearly, and it was only like under $200. Same with my lighting. My lighting was under $50 from eBay. It's just 2 umbrella lights. I haven't even got the umbrellas in because I'm just lazy. It just brings a lot of light to me, and then I edit on iMovie, which was free, and I just add music, which is free, and it just all turns out to look a lot more professional. Obviously cutting out bits that are unnecessary makes your videos look a lot more professional. And if you don't want to use artificial lighting, of course you can use natural lighting as well. So there's tons of cheap ways to make your videos look good without having to spend a ton of money. Don't ever listen to anyone who says you have to spend $100 on lighting. Fuck off, my lighting was under $50. Yes, one of my umbrellas is bent, but that's okay. I don't need it. The next thing I want to talk about is obviously getting your videos out there. Now obviously the best way in my opinion is to use social media. Of course you can just rely on uploading videos and stuff, but you want to try and reach a broader audience, so I definitely recommend using social media. The only social media I really use to promote my videos is Instagram and Twitter, and Instagram is pretty much my main thing. Just try and connect with people as well, and I'm not talking about going on and spamming people's YouTubes and stuff like that, because I don't agree with that. It doesn't get you anywhere. Same with shoutouts. Like I've done shoutouts in the past and I just think it looks really needy. Like it basically lets people kind of know that you're looking for followers or you're looking for subscribers, and you're going to go the length of doing a shout out or spamming to get that, and I just think it looks really needy. Like if you have good videos or you have good Instagram pictures or you have good tweets, then people are going to follow you. Like you don't need to go and do those sorts of things that make you look needy and desperate for that, because it's such a small insignificant thing really, like getting Instagram followers. But I know we all want them. Like I want more. Go follow me, xJBeautyx. If you go and network, like commenting on people's photos, just getting adding people on Instagram, subscribing to people on YouTube that you have things in common with, and just trying to make friendships, because all of that sort of networking really helps. And as I said, of course, just try and upload, say to Twitter and say to Instagram when you posted a video, post your thumbnails on Instagram so that people know, and use hashtags so that people can find it. And it's a really good way to kind of get your videos out there, other than just uploading regularly on YouTube. And the last tip that I want to give, and I just did want to keep this pretty short and sweet because there's not a ton of things that you need to do, but my last tip is to pay attention to the videos that you make which are popular. I've definitely done this over the last couple of months. I've noticed which sort of videos I post aren't very popular and don't get a lot of views, and which ones get a lot of views. My highest video on my channel now is nearly up to 20,000 views, and that's my stalker story, and I've only had that up now for a couple of months, and I know that's not a ton of views in comparison to some people, but that's the most viewed video on my channel. And so obviously I know those kind of story type videos and my rant type videos that I've done in the past have really been the videos to stand out. They get the most views, the most thumbs up, the most comments, and they're just the most popular. They're obviously the ones that most of my subscribers want to watch, and they're obviously the ones that most people want to click on as well when they see it in like the recommended or watch page or whatever. So try and do videos, look at your videos that you have on your channel, see which ones are the most popular, see which ones get the most views, and try and do those videos. I like to be pretty versatile on my channel. Like I do non-beauty related videos occasionally, but then I also do videos that are beauty related, and so I just kind of like to have a little bit of versatility, but I do pay attention to which videos are the most popular, and I do focus on doing those because they're the ones that people like to see. So that's it for this video. Please leave your YouTubes down below and I'll check them out for you if you want, and give them out to all of my fans, like my almost 2,000 fans, and that's quite a lot. So that's it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to film it and kind of have a little bit of a chat with you about things that I think help a lot to grow your channel channel, and I definitely have noticed, as I said, a huge difference with mine. So I'm sure that if you follow those tips as well, you'll get a huge difference in your channel. And just, yeah, but still stay true to yourself. Film the videos that you want to film. Like sometimes I used to sit there thinking, oh, should I try and film like makeup tutorials, because they're really popular videos on YouTube, and it's like, bish, my makeup tutorials aren't even that great. Like in comparison to Jaclyn Hill, I might as well not even bother, because I don't even care to film them. I'd much prefer just sitting here and chatting to you guys and like being funny or just talking about makeup. I don't need to sit there and, you know, do tutorials. So do the videos that you want to film, be yourself, try and be engaging, try and be entertaining, and try and have the best quality videos that you can possibly have, and I'm sure that you will go far. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will have all of my social media links down below. So that's it for this video. Bye guys. Hey baby, even though I hate you, I wanna love you. Want you. Very bad mosquito repellent, so I don't like it, and I wouldn't purchase it again for that.